However, one Amherst citizen did not support the idea and made history.
My name is Sue Bonus. We're new in Amherst. We moved a year ago. I am a conservative. My husband is a conservative. We have felt the need to keep our conservatism very quiet in Amherst. It's very obviously liberal. I believe that to name Colbert Day would be to create a mockery of days that honor people of importance and days of historical value. And rather than spend 45 minutes discussing what obviously is meant to be a joke, I call the question.
She said she had recently moved here and that she described it, as we say it, as an in-the-closet conservative. She said that she was conservative
and she was afraid.
And she was afraid to tell it to people. She basically explained how she was heavily offended. She didn't we have no clue how she was offended. She was just saying it's offensive or something. So, it made no sense as to why it was, but she was really upset, and then immediately after she finished talking, the select board just unanimously shot us down. She said this lady wanted to voice her opinion, which is cool, it's a democracy and all. But we went up there being respectable towards everyone, trying to bring up the good
kids.
And yeah, we were just kids, and we were trying to bring up a respectable manner. And bring it up in a respectable manner.
After Sue had said that we were joking and everything, I wasn't really angry. I felt more guilty because I didn't realize that it could really be offensive to someone.
I personally thought that she had made some good argument about it may not be appropriate for Amherst town government to come out politically stating that we support one party.
In the end, the select board rejected the idea of an official Stephen Colbert Day.
The select board rejected it, I think, for 2 or 3 reasons. The first one was because the lady spoke and they felt they'd be offending many conservatives by Stephen Colbert, who makes a mockery of the ultra-conservative viewpoint. And then the second reason was they were looking after themselves. They didn't want them to be. They don't want themselves to be personally attacked by others who had the same viewpoints as the lady who stood up and spoke. And then third of all, they didn't think it was necessary for us to make it an official town holiday. They were suggesting that we rent out the common and have a festival anyways without the town's official approval, and really didn't give a good rebuttal. I mean, not to blame this all on Willie, but
it really is all to blame on Willie.
Anybody want to take any action on this?
How I felt? I would say that, yeah, there really was a turning point for me. I'm having trouble really thinking about how I felt, so I guess how I really did feel towards the end of that meeting was emptiness. I didn't really know what to say during the meeting. I didn't know what to say after the meeting when there was a TV interview. And then after that, when we were outside discussing what we would do, I wasn't really thinking much.
And so the select board meeting ended.
Thank you for bringing this in. We appreciate it. And I hope you can pull your day off.
Do thank you for the idea. We also thank you for letting us on the agenda.
We also understand the idea that people could easily get offended from this. We shall try to we will not emphasize how his liberal attitude, rather just as satirism in general.
Thank you. We're good.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, right.
Thank you for coming. Nice recovery.
Not.
However, the effects of the Colbert Order live to this day.
And what we gained out of our mission with the Colbert Order?
Friendship!
Well, we still hang out a lot. We make random videos. We play Halo 3. And that's pretty much it.
Are we still friends?
really expect me to say no to that, will I?
It's like a deceased band. You know, we're better friends now than we were during the ordeal. And I think it's really.
And I think this is the turning point in our lives when we went from being like dweebs to.
I was honored to have participated. You know, I stood up for what I believed in. It was a worthy cause.
Why did the Colbert order exist? It's a question I've asked myself several times. I can't speak for anyone else, but there's no single answer. There are many answers. It was partially Stephen Colbert fanboyism. It was partially a publicity stunt trying to get famous. And I suppose most of all, it was a unique experience trying to do something different. I don't really know what came out of it, but I can't imagine what my life would be like without it.